Are you getting enough iron? What are the warning signs of not getting enough iron? And what is the role iron plays in the body? First off, what is iron? Well, to go over that, we have to understand some key fundamental things in how the body actually works, all right? So Dr. Sebi talked about this a whole lot in his lectures, that the body is electric, all right? And we run off electrical charges, all right? That's why we need to drink things like electrolytes and get electrolytes, which are minerals, which help the body function the way that it's supposed to, all right? So with that being said, you have to get the right amount of minerals and vitamins each and every day so our bodies can function the way that they're supposed to function, right? And iron is the number one, the top echelon mineral that you need every single day. Now, why is iron so important? Well, first off, iron helps oxygen flow throughout the body. Actually, the iron attaches itself to the red blood cells to carry the oxygen to the proper places that it needs to go, all right? To have the right functions that the body needs, all right? So if you're not getting enough iron, it's going to cause a whole lot of problems. It's going to cause a whole lot of ailments in the body, all right? Now, number one is memory. All right, memory and focus. If you're not getting enough iron, your memory and your focus is going to be depleted on a daily basis. All right. Now, I can remember back when I was a kid, being in school, trying to learn, trying to get the right education, so to speak, and not being able to focus, not being able to pay attention, not being able to actually concentrate on the things that I needed to concentrate on. All right. And it wasn't until I got older and realized that, for one, I wasn't getting the proper nutrition. Right. And it wasn't a long time until I started to understand the things that the body needs to actually function. Right. Food is fuel for our bodies to actually work the proper way. And iron is the number one thing that you need. All right. Now, number two, energy level. If your energy level is super low, chances are your iron level is super low, because one of the warning signs is fatigue, right? Chronic fatigue. And the reason why that is happening is because the oxygen isn't going to the proper channels that it needs to go to, thus making you tired, thus making you fatigued, thus making you not have the right amount of energy to go throughout the day. So if your energy level is super low, chances are your iron is low, and you need to fix that immediately. And last but not least, not getting enough iron can cause a whole host of ailments in the body, mainly anemia, sickle cell anemia, and things like that. Have you ever known someone who stay cold all the time? Or maybe you can't seem to, get warm. Cold fingers, cold limbs, things like that. Chances are your iron is low, because iron helps the red blood cells be strong. It helps the red blood cells be strong. And iron is what keeps the oxygen at the right temperature of the body, so you don't have those problems, right? People with anemia, people with sickle cell anemia, they have an iron deficiency, right? That's why doctors prescribe them iron pills and different iron supplements to cope with that. Now, what I'm telling you right now is, if you really want to avoid that, make sure you're getting enough iron each and every day. That way you don't run into these problems. That way you can stay in a healthy state. If you're struggling with any of those problems, or any of those things sounds like something that you're, dealing with, chances are your iron is very low, and you want to take care of that immediately before it gets to a problem where it's not going to be reversible, where it's going to cause a whole host of problems down the line, all right? So what type of iron supplements do you need? Well, first of all, I would say get your iron through the proper channels, through nutrition. Go get some kale, dark leafy greens, okra. Things like that is going to give you the right and proper amount of iron each and every day. Also, if your iron is already low, you can get things like Floridex. It's a supplement in a liquid form that actually gives you the proper amount of iron, all right? Also, they have iron pills and iron capsules that you can get also at different stores, Whole Foods and things like that. But the best way to get your iron is going to be through food. Okay. Make sure you comment below what piece of information was the most valuable. Also, put in the comments below if it's a topic that you want me to cover on my next video, and I can get to that next time, all right? Fuel yourself, don't fool yourself. Peace. Thanks for watching the video. If this video was any value to you whatsoever, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, if you are struggling on your fitness and health journey and you need help, I want you to click the link below right now. Schedule a free consultation call with me, all right? Absolutely free, no strings attached. Also, if you just need some tips, join my free Facebook group for vegan beginners and people who just want to be around like-minded individuals, all right? So, till next time, fuel yourself, don't fool yourself. Talk soon.